Hey guys, how's it going? Dad here with Iowa Budget RC, and I'm on my day off here, so I'm getting ready to work on the Blackfoot project, and got my shirt that has something close to my F-150 or Blackfoot on it. But anyway, so let me show you what my plans are for today. I stopped at the hobby shop and got a couple things, and stopped at my shop and got a couple things. So anyway, all right, so I got paint for the two bodies. I got the TS31 for the orange body and the PS5 for the Lexan body. And if I have to, I'll clear over it and make it look good. I'm going to start doing the disassembly to this. I got some Testors Black because I did not have any Testors Black, and that's what I'm going to, this was brush painted previously anyway, so that's what I'm going to paint that with. Let me show you what else I got going on. So I've had this chrome aluminum paint at my shop. I bought it for a project for a guitar and then didn't end up using it. And so I cleaned these rims up. They're very stained. I should probably soak them in bleach or something, but I'm not going to. This is just an experiment. So I'm going to try painting these with this chrome aluminum paint and see if they turn out like shiny chrome like they're supposed to. And so stay tuned for that, but we'll see what happens. If nothing else, I got the other set and I'll just paint them orange, but I kind of like the hot pinkish color of the other ones, and so I kind of want to keep them that way for maybe a future project. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and throw some paint on these and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, well, this is just the first light coat of this paint. I don't even remember where I got this, either Amazon or eBay, one of the two. But yeah, it covers pretty well, so I'll probably do 2 or 3 coats of that. Kind of like that. It looks like shiny polished aluminum, and I think the more coats I get on it, the better it'll look. So we're gonna go with that and see how they look. Probably paint the back sides either black or maybe I'll do silver on the back sides too. I'm not sure. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and start getting this thing taken apart. Take the rear shocks off, get this whole rear end assembly off of here so I can go through that. The rest of the gear set should be here today just in case I need it. And then get it stripped down to get ready to paint. And some people say that I should put the central servo setup in it. I'm not going to do that. It's already set up for the steering servo the way it is, and going for the classic Blackfoot kind of look, you know. I do have the good servo saver for it, and the set of bearings. So either way, even if the gear set looks good inside, I'll just keep what I've got for spares, and you know, put it back together with fresh grease and whatever. I had said that I was going to use that 21 turn Holmes 550, but it's just too close to where the wheel is out here. And so what I'm going to do is I ordered sport tuned, and we're just going to use that because like the Lunchy or the Midnight Pumpkin with the sport tuned in it, that thing's plenty fast. This thing doesn't need to be a screamer. It's Blackfoot, and so anyway, that should be plenty of punch for this thing, and should work pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and start ripping this thing down, and I will bring you back. Alright, all, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8 screws are out, so should be able to grab this whole, uh-oh, did I miss one? Yeah, I did. I missed the ones that go through that middle part there, so I will take those out. As you can see, I got a little broken piece there on that piece of the chassis, but that's okay. It should still be fine. Alright, well, after missing those 2 screws, got them out, and got the whole transmission assembly off. Got the axles still connected together here. Those, as we all know, go inside of here, and it's looking like this thing is just going to need to be taken apart and cleaned up, but we will see. Looks like it's got some nasty old grease in there, and so we'll get that out of there and get new grease in there, get everything all cleaned up. And like I say, we're going to use that Sport Tune motor, so that'll be perfect for this thing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and keep pulling this apart, and I don't know how far down I'm going to pull it. Basically probably take it all the way down to the chassis, because I'd like to maybe get the paint off of this and polish it, and get the paint, or get these off and polish them. I don't know. We'll see how motivated I get, but yeah, it's coming apart just as I remember. Blackfoots are so simple and easy, and just a great truck to work on. Alright, well, I got pretty much everything off of here I wanted to take off. I was going to take the battery door off, but I don't want to separate the sections of chassis. I think I could probably get it off without doing that, but whatever, it is what it is. And I could take this out because the screws thread into it, but I think I'll paint that black too, or I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna scuff up or polish these up, and I've got a little polishing wheel down here, and get those polished up, get this chassis painted black, and next time you see it, it will be pretty much all black and ready to go back together. I'll give you an update on the wheels here in a minute. I'm going to work on pulling this gearbox apart and see how the inside of it looks, and other than that, I think we're doing pretty good on this project. Alright guys, I don't know how well you can see that, but it ain't chrome, but it's pretty dang close to it. It looks like legitimate polished aluminum anyway. And so yeah, that's the way we're gonna go. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more coats, and then maybe I'll flip them over and do the back sides. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. If you can find this stuff, like I say, I don't know where I got it, but it works really good, and so it might be worth getting to paint your wheels chrome. Alright guys, on to the last part. I'm going to go ahead and pull this transmission apart and see what we've got. I'll take the motor off and take the through bolts out and get it separated, and I'll bring you back and we'll see what the inside looks like. Alright, motor off, screws out, and so let's pop this baby apart. Everything looks really good in here actually, and I'm pleasantly surprised by that. The grease that he used was like old Molly grease, whoever put this thing together originally. Same stinky nasty stuff that we used to use at Springfield Armory when I was building guns and chambering M1A barrels. That was a dirty nasty job having your hands in Molly all day, but anyway, so let's pull the spur out. Oh, actually it's got some tooth issues there. I don't know if you can see that. Where's that? Right there. We got some flat teeth. So we will be replacing that gear that just went flying to the ground. Let's check out the main gear set here. It does have bearings in it, so I'm going to replace them, but I will keep these as spares. Let's see what the main gear looks like. I don't see any major malfunction here on the main gears. The sun gear, whatever you want to call it. Spiders look good, and so yeah, looks like we'll replace that spur. And actually, you know, I'll probably do them both just because, but yeah, everything looks really good. So we will next time you see this, we'll be putting everything back together. Also, with the way these wheels are turning out, I think I changed my mind. I think I'm going to paint this chassis chrome, and so I'm going to scuff it up with some Scotch-Brite, and I'll pop the battery door off because I don't want that chrome, and maybe that front piece, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think I'm going to chrome it, so just to be different. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm Thad with Iowa Budget RC. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and have a great day.